Oh, did I miss that? Mio, slow down. Damn it.
I'll go too. Together. Again. We're always going to be together.
Because I didn't want to waste a blue shot.
I won't leave you. I'll go too. Together. Mayu, we'll always be together.
Okay, altar the center. Coil ropes in the altar. Center which bundle ropes about the size of a person.
Mio?
Must be some other way. Kusari! Either I fight him or I have to just let him get out of here. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. If it lets me leave the room, then we know. Yep, okay, so I have to actually fight him this time. I can see how much health he has. Ah, fuck you. Damn, I thought I had that. Where'd he go? Ah, spook! Jerk! Stop doing that. Too close. So annoying. Hate it when bosses have ranged attacks like this. All they do is just float around the room until they either hit you or you should take a picture of them. Oh, too high. Now I have to move because Kusabi just keeps going back to the spots where he just was. Okay, good. Okay, what was the direction I entered this room in? Oh, okay, well, it looks like I can't even go that way. Period. The door's been completely bored several times. I don't think I can go any further this way. And he chases you again. I don't think you can hurt him during this one either. So you basically just have to ignore him. he's still following me. Great. I forget where I'm supposed to go after this. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mayu. You know. Oh, damn it. I missed the first one because I didn't think a dialogue was going to pop up immediately.
Is this the home of Mr. So?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm a reporter. Is you in at the moment?
A minute. You're...
Oh, I see. Hughes. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was doing an investigation. I lost contact with him. About that investigation, I'd like to continue investigating the manor's sleep. Why? I can't say. Just please.
Would it be alright if I think my brother's best since that doesn't do it?
Yes.
Let's say goodbye to him.
Wish the dialogue wasn't messed up. Alright, we got more film. Follow man in the closet in the main hall. Had he gone missing too, I wonder. Maybe now I have his photo, I can find something about him. Shows two young girls inside the cell room. Back then, there was only one girl sitting there. Back then, I could only see Mio. Two girls appeared dressed in white, sashes around their waist, joined by a red cord. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. That sound again.
Ray? What's the matter? Ray? Here.
Alright, picture of the woman resembles the one in the story, so I gathered data on it. Crawling woman. Associated with disappearances and spirited ways, there is an urban legend called the woman who crawls on all fours. In close dark spaces, like under the floor or in the ceiling or closets, lurks a woman that crawls out every night, cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type are based in fiction, novels, etc., and real incidents. As the story spreads, images of people fear are added, and it becomes all the more legendized. For example, the story of the woman who crawls on all fours is said to be based on the falling disaster that actually occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from the disaster site. Evidence shows she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. It is thought to be an exaggeration since the story became legendized, but several people who lived where the woman was found and along the route to the disaster site said they heard knocking sound in the night. There had been another version of the story that had been passed on. The part about the woman lurking in the floor or ceiling seeking help every night is the same. But in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or floor, she will attack you. Alright. Photo of the tattoos. This combination of snake and holly in this tattoo is primarily in northeastern Japan. The design is chronicled as the old northeastern Japanese folktale Tattoo Maiden. The girl loses her lover before he fades from her memory completely. She takes the pain of her remaining love and imbues it into a holly tattoo. Yet the girl falls in love once more, and again she loses her lover. She engraves a tattoo of her love into her body again. This time she engraves a divine snake so her lover's spirit will arrive safely at the place of the gods. As the girl repeats love and loss, her skin grows filled with tattoos. She cannot tolerate the pain of her tattoos, and it takes her toll on her sanity. Meanwhile, her heart is eaten by the snake engraved in her soul. This legend is widely known on the plains, but depending on the region, slight differences appear. In the mountains, the following changes can be found in the story. This is called the Tattoo Master. The girl who lost her lover goes to the mountain tattoo master to relieve her pain, to confide in her. On hearing the girl's pains, the master engraves a snake and holly on her own body and assumes the pain. The villagers hearing of this visit the master one after another to relieve their pains as well. Eventually, the master's entire body is covered in tattoos. She who took on so many pains gets trapped in sleep and pain of the engraved tattoos and cannot wake. Finally, she is eaten by the tattooed snake. The story has one more version, this with an even more tragic ending. It is likely a story designed to teach a lesson. The master covered in tattoos goes as far as the tattoo holly in her eyes. Then her tattooed eyes turn to a mirror, and the pains engraved in the master are repelled back to the people who engraved them. In the end, every last person is eaten by the snake. The part about turning it to a mirror may come from the snake's eyes were traditionally thought to resemble mirrors. Given the change in the story, it appears that when the Tattoo Master legend of the mountains spreads to the plains, it became more fable-like. The story, with its priestess-like element of the master, was corrupted into the city girl's foolish love story. As far as the meaning of the snake and holly tattoo in this folktale, the holly tree represents the pain of love for the dead and pains of the heart. The snake is employed here as the divine sense, and its import seems to be tied into love and pathos for the dead who devours those, including the girl and the master.
You can ask me whatever you want, okay?
Don't sit down, I have more pictures for you.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright? Is there something?
Alright, photograph. Mio Mayu. The Twin Shrine Maidens.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go. Every time I dream the house, the bruise and tattoo gets bigger. I found a picture of a similar tattoo in a book of folklore. Snake and holly pattern. According to an old folktale, the tattoo represents the pain, holly, and longing for a girl whose lover has died. Like my longing for you. Yu's friend who was researching the manner of sleep, he promised to come visit when I told him Yu was dead. Maybe working together with him we can find a way to escape the manor. An even older house lies in the manor. Down in the darkness is a woman on top of all fours. According to Miku, it's an urban legend about someone similar. It's apparently based on a true story of a woman trapped by disaster. Was she someone who had gone missing too, like Yoshino Takigawa? Wait, she didn't even talk about that other guy. What about the other guy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do I have to look at Yu's books for
I
that one?
blanked out
Oh,
for
I
a
might have to
second.
ask you, Kay about that one, potentially.
It's raining again.
Because I believe Kay can give answers on some of this stuff too, since he's researching the whole thing. Temple and Shrine Carpenters. Okay, I thought so. Oh boy. Spirit away. There have been incidents of the Shrine Carpenters disappearing across the region. This month alone, 10 Shrine Carpenters have gone missing. It is rumored that they may be so-called spirited aways. All 10 Shrine Carpenters were young and well-respected and had been said several had been summoned to rebuild a secret shrine somewhere. The statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing upright. It seems to be holding something like reins in its hand, making it a very unusual Buddha statue. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and the floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there was also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. Anything else? Maybe his research right here. Yep. Oh, the man. Okay. Lines of affairs go missing. While conducting a geological survey to the Minakami Dam site, Masumi Makimura entered the Minakami Mountains and then disappeared. Oh, okay, that was Masumi. I wasn't completely sure on that. Makimura's fiancée, Miyako Sudo, 25, went looking for him and disappeared similarly. As of yesterday, the search for them was called off. The construction of the Minakami Dam resumed. The Minakami Mountain has historically had many cases of missing persons. As myths of spirited aways are popular in the area, the incident was also rumored to be one such spirited away. The police continue to call the provision for any information relating to the disappearance of two. After consultation with the relatives on both sides, they announced that they would be terminating the search. Man who appeared in the photo went missing 3 months near the Minakami Dam site. His fiancée went looking for him and never came back. Many people have gone missing in the area and it's rumored they've been spirited away. An Abu statue similar to one with blood-stained altar, old book of folklore. The book suggested the image was used in a memorial, offering live sacrifices. This image in the book the same one in the house? What is happening in there? Oh. In white robes. Newspaper said that they had gone missing about the same number as in the photo. Okay, there we go. There's something spooky in my room. Get out from under my bed. Let me save real quick. Okay. Go in any other direction. check and make sure this is the normal camera because I'm noticing the filter that's going on in this place. Should be another one over here. Nope. Yep.
Must not be opened. That priestess, the shrine, must be sealed.
Oh, fuck you. Dick.
Now you will die.
Oh, hello. Jeez. Aside from the fact that was a lot of damage, what the hell, man? Oh shit. Okay, you have to wait till the second shot. Shit. There's something caught in the photo. That worked a bit. I was pushing the wrong button. I was pushing the wrong stick. I was trying to move forward and getting stuck on that corner right there. Oops. Okay, how many camera points does it got? 22k. Now let's max out store, I guess. Okay, I thought I saw the blood dripping. Okay, I'm gonna try going to that room that popped up. That almost startled me, actually. Is there a shiny back here? No. Okay. There's nothing down there, right? Okay. I feel like a new game plus something pops out of there.
This finishes it.
Okay, I had to. Okay. I didn't even realize I actually had to do that. Do I have to beat him up? Because I can. For more ghost points. Oh. Okay. It's not. Just need to remember I had that flash thing. Might have helped out a little bit the last time.
must not be spread. The unleashing cannot be allowed to continue. Sacrifices.
Okay, that time that was easy. Okay, I thought my camera just moved, like there was something there. Just my imagination, I guess. Yeah, might as well save real quick since I just went through all that trouble. Even though I could do better on the next try. I didn't really use so much of any important film or anything anyways. Right. Ah. Beyond the door the shrine carpenters boarded up was a small shrine I saw in my daydream. Did the door seal the shrine? Is that where the ceremony was carried out? Could it really be, like in my vision, a place to meet the dead? Is you really in there somewhere? What's up, cat? Something spooky going on down there? Oh, you want the phone for now. Like something spooky up here. Or crawling ghost lady liking to pop up over there. I was thinking that might be a New Game Plus only thing. Either our cat was meowing at Miku's room, or the cat was just being a jerk and being a cat. Kitty, are you there? Cat's not there. I think cat was just being a jerk. That or I just straight up missed something. Whatever. Yeah, I'm getting the phone.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking. Miko?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh.
Hello? This is Zamakura.
Why is it? Do you have that dream again? Yes. See. I think we should check out that abandoned house one more time. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories and I'll bring what I have with me. Just what happened in that manor. Books describe it as the engraving shrine. Maybe if we combine information we have, we might be able to might come to light.
Yes, well,
Guessing some of that's probably emulator issue right there. Probably.